everyone, this is Cindy with Creating the Heart, and I am going to attempt to put a box card together on camera. So normally I don't cut the envelope. I did happen to cut this one just because I really love the paper, and I am trying to use what I have. This is close to my heart. I got rid of a lot of my close to my heart stuff. This was actually my favorite paper ever because I just love cherries. So I don't know why I love cherries. It's just a weird thing. So I don't know if they fixed it in the Cricut, but when I was cutting this, it cut very wonky. So on Lori Whitlock's website, she has the measurements of what you want to resize your image when it comes in from Design Space. So it tells you what size you want to resize each of the different cards that you can make using the box cards cartridge has a different size. Otherwise, your stuff won't come out right. And I do highly recommend, I don't even know if I'm going to do this right, I highly recommend using the stylus. So I actually most of the time keep my stylus in there, and then I just pull my stylus out when I'm going to use the pen. So the way that it works is you fold along all the score lines, and so basically it folds like this, right? And so you have this one long piece in here, and then these three fold down, and then you have this piece right here that you need to adhere. And so normally I like to use score tape, but I'm too lazy right now to pull that out. Okay, and so then you adhere it, and you've got this, okay? Now, there's a couple ways that you can, you know, do your inside image. You can put your pieces on here and then put it in your box. I think that's probably what I'm going to do because I have tried on another card to do it the way that was recommended in Lori Whitlock's video, which is to do it, you know, put the box together, put that inside piece together, and then do it, and it just didn't work for me. So I'm going to try it this way. I don't know if this is going to work any better, but I'll try it. So I am now going to be doing some matting work here, and just trying to, so I've got this green that I'm matting with this right here, and do it this way. Okay, so I do all that, and it is very easy to put together. It's just a lot of pieces, and some of them cut very small, and then it's hard to remember like where all the pieces go. So that's sometimes my problem, is knowing what it's supposed to look like, because I forget. Then I'm like, I don't know what color to cut that out because I don't know where it goes, and so it's just a whole thing for me. Okay. So I'm going to put this like this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then, I mean, you have other options of what you can do. I mean, you can decorate this part if you wanted, which I'm not going to do. All the way to the top. That's just kind of the look I'm going for. So I think the green you could just put around the box, but I don't really want to decorate around the box. I want to just decorate the flaps. Okay. And okay. All right, so here the box is. I'm actually going to set that aside. And now I'm looking at this piece. So I kind of have to figure out by folding it, and then I'm going to fit it in the box and kind of see like what is going to be showing. So it's going to be like this. So this will probably be here. That'll be on the sides. So it's probably gonna go something like this. That's what I'm thinking, like this. Okay, so I'm going to lay it down like this so I know my pieces. Set that aside. And so this is sort of the hardest part, is, here's the top, is trying to make sure that the pieces go where they're supposed to go in the right direction. Okay, so this is, oops, this is this piece right here. See, this is like not totally lining up perfectly the way that I want it to. There we go. Okay, so there's that. So you can see that the struggle is real. And then we have two different cups. So this one that goes like that. So I put that one on there. And then I'll do this one. Make sure that fits on there. And let's see. Okay, so very cute concept with this, but it does take a little bit of experience. So, and even then I felt like this is the second one that I've done. Okay. Now, so once you put sort of your element pieces together, then I actually am going to use score tape just because I want it to stick. And to do this, I'm going to put it on right here. And then I'm going to put one here. Okay, so there and there. I'm going to put in the front. I'm going to put two pieces there. And then I'm going to put one on the side here. I'm not going to put any in the back. Okay? So let's see if I can do this because, like I said, it has a little bit of, could do it like this. That might be the way to go. I think that's what I'll do. Because, I mean, there's different ways you can do it. Depends on how spread out you want it. I don't really care that it's spread out or not. And I'm using score tape, so it'll hold. And spread out means so that it's fills up the entire hole of the box. But I'm okay with it not. Okay, so now you're going to get your box. And you're going to carefully try to put this in without sticking it, you know, before you're ready. Okay. I did it. There it is. Yay. Okay, so now this cut a sentiment which I did not use. And I'm going to stamp just a very simple, this is card CV Happy Days. I'm going to do Happy Mother's Day. And it cut this white piece, which I'm not going to use. I'm just going to do it on the blue. Okay, so there that is, very simple. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere it. Yikes, my thing is everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to adhere it, not upside down, like so. Okay, so there is your box card, and then when you want to mail it, you can just fold the card so that it can be mailed. Okay, so that's the beauty of the box card, is that it does fold to be mailed. Okay, fold to be mailed. All right, so I do see a little bit of a problem that I need to fix. I did not adhere one of these flaps. See, I always screw up this darn box card. So I've got this one flap that's just like, I'm gonna fix it right now before I forget. Let me fix it. So I recommend the box card cartridge. I just think that you need practice, and so I'm not an expert by any means. You can see screwing up here. There we go. So you need practice. Okay, so I heard see, this piece wasn't hooked up to here, and it was just all over the place. So here this is, and then I've got this envelope. So the envelope is here, and I actually had cut pieces out because I actually was going to do this envelope for my sister, but I am missing one of the letters to her name. It looks like it might be at my other desk, but no worries. So it just folds like this. So I'm just going to actually adhere these. And so there you have your envelope, and then the box card just folds like this, and then you just put the whole card inside, and then you're ready to decorate and give this out. So just imagine that I have an S, because I don't know where my S went. It's been sitting at my desk for a while, so I probably left it there. So imagine that there's an S there, and it'll just say Stacy, and it'll be her Mother's Day card. So thank you for watching. This is Cindy with Hearts.